Zephyrus, also known as Zephyr, is the Greek god of the west wind and one of the four Anemoi, the wind gods who each ruled over a cardinal direction. As the personification of the west wind, Zephyrus is often associated with the gentle, warm breezes of spring and early summer. Among the Anemoi, he is considered the most pleasant and mild, in contrast to his brothers Boreas, the harsh north wind, Notus, the stormy south wind, and Eurus, the often unpredictable east wind. Zephyrus' mythological role extends beyond simply controlling the winds. He plays a part in various myths that intertwine love, jealousy, and divine intervention. One of the most famous myths involving Zephyrus is the story of Hyacinthus, a beautiful Spartan prince beloved by both Zephyrus and the sun god, Apollo. According to the myth, Zephyrus and Apollo competed for the affection of Hyacinthus, but the young prince favored Apollo. Overcome with jealousy, Zephyrus used his divine wind to interfere during a game of discus between Apollo and Hyacinthus. He caused the discus to veer off course, striking Hyacinthus in the head and killing him. Devastated by the loss of his beloved, Apollo transformed Hyacinthus into a flower, the hyacinth, as a lasting tribute to him. This story highlights Zephyrus' dual nature. While he is often depicted as a gentle, life-giving wind, he is also capable of destruction when driven by jealousy and passion. Zephyrus also appears in the myth of Eros and Psyche, playing a much more benevolent role. In this tale, Psyche, a mortal woman of extraordinary beauty, becomes the lover of Eros, the god of love. When Psyche is left on a mountaintop to be taken to her mysterious husband, it is Zephyrus who gently lifts her with his wind and carries her to Eros' palace. In this instance, Zephyrus serves as a messenger and helper of love, using his power to guide Psyche to her destiny rather than to harm. Another significant myth involving Zephyrus is his relationship with Chloris, the goddess of flowers. In some versions, he abducts and later marries her, granting her dominion over flowers and transforming her into Flora, the goddess of spring in Roman mythology. Their union symbolizes the arrival of spring, where Zephyrus' warm winds awaken the flowers and bring life back to the earth. This association with renewal and the changing seasons makes Zephyrus a deeply symbolic figure, representing the transition from winter to the blossoming warmth of spring. Zephyrus is also closely tied to agriculture and nature. His gentle breezes were essential for pollination and the growth of crops, making him an important deity for farmers in ancient Greece. His winds were seen as a blessing, bringing favorable weather that allowed plants and flowers to flourish. Unlike his brother Boreas, whose fierce northern winds could bring destruction and hardship, Zephyrus was seen as a bringer of life and renewal. In art and literature, Zephyrus is often depicted as a youthful, winged god, sometimes carrying flowers or a gentle breeze in his hands. He is typically shown as a serene and graceful figure, embodying the pleasant nature of the west wind. His image appears in various works of Greek and Roman art, reinforcing his role as a deity of beauty, love, and nature. Zephyrus' legacy extends beyond mythology into modern language and culture. The word Zephyr has come to mean a soft, gentle breeze, a direct reference to his role in Greek mythology. His representation as a bringer of spring and renewal continues to influence poetry, literature, and artistic depictions of the changing seasons. Though he may not be as prominent as some of the Olympian gods, Zephyrus plays a vital role in Greek mythology, embodying both the beauty and the unpredictability of nature. He serves as a reminder that even the most gentle forces can be driven by passion, jealousy, and love. Whether carrying Psyche to her fate, breathing life into the flowers of spring, or tragically interfering in the love of Hyacinthus, Zephyrus remains a symbol of transformation, renewal, and the powerful influence of the natural world.